All of you, we must vacate this. I'll forget the fancy talk. Book it, come on. We gotta make it back to Summit Camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty sinner decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce! You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, I gotta get God. Oh God. He dropped the fancy talk. Such dreadful power, it's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Cassie. Did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of the same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokémon into their frenzied states. So our two clans were truly following different Almighty Sinnoh, but both were real. What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing Commander speak so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. True to both of you as fellow leaders. Truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Cassie. And to you, Cassie. I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face its greatest hardship alone. Despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Yep. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understand, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter of hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell in the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Now, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. Seems that having Cassie about has been a good influence on all. That's only natural. Cassie is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? We'll be alright, armed with the knowledge that mighty Palkia imparted to me. Palkia, the Pokemon talked to you? Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. The Stone of Creation's beginning. The Chain of Red. Vassal of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. Then mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Well, that chain of red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those. Vassal of humankind's invention, I dare say, refers to a Pokeball. But that's gotta be it. But what about the Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Warren Leon will be a fine resource to consult. Now, what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Cassie, girl, would you lend me those plates you received from Weirdier and the others? The ones Volo said had messages engraved upon them? Sure. There you go. Ah, just so I remember, here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint of what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see, we must search for a stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material property as these plates. In fact, I believe young Leon might know where to find such a thing, as he said he's been investigating at Volo's urging. Now you mentioned that Volo fellows come around Diamond Settlement asking about this place before too. This seems like a lead worth following. Decided then, thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although its name is rather mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. The counterpart. Hear it up, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. Oh, there's so much freaking text to read. I waited as long as I could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. Decided to honor you all with my unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adamant, I see that all these lads have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melly? What's my role in all this? Go home! That is your role. I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader, Adamant, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine, your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the Pokémon of their clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adamant, oh, you silly foolish boy, don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. Oh, and before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Team Galaxy Grunt. Well done, you. Take this reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you are all so little compared to me. Thanks. Scumbucket. I brought Lee in. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Sue's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first one to realize that, it's only natural I should be the one first consulted. If you have a problem with that, maybe you'd like to take it up with Cleavor in battle with that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me, that bumbling ball is more than capable of designing both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with Pearl Clan and fuck for once. Would you bigger things are at stake here? But Adamant, everyone back home is all worked up because the Pearl Clan had to speak to Almighty Senna, or Palkia, or whatever. You want them to hog all the glory? Warn Leon if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the Primeval Grotto. Okay. Got it. Melly just needs to shut up. Hold on. I need to talk to you. Yay, Palkia. Yay. 3. I used strong style once. Okay. Shao Kahn went down. Like before he could even do anything too. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna stop here. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hello. Alright. Oops. Dang it. There. Primeval Grotto. What? Shiny. Shiny. It's that one. There it is. Wow! This is the second shiny I found today. I found one in Scarlet too. Well. I need to hit you with... Okay. Hi. Perfect. Jarek died. Dang it. It's okay. It had to be the Haunter that was shiny. Sweet. Hi. Shiny Haunter, thank you very much. That's my third shiny in this game. Alright. Jarek died. Okay. Give me like Electrode. No. No. They're over my number, I think. No. That one's 60. I got 74, 35, and 68. 10. There we go. 10's a number I can use. I got freaking Cleffa. Awesome. I guess. I have Cleffa and Heart Gold. I gave it a haircut off camera. And then I checked the friendship person and they said it seems to trust me a lot, which means I think it's going to evolve. What? Perfect. Alrighty. Now we can go back. Don't be another shiny. A shiny rock. What's over there? Okay. Hi, Bronzong. Cool. I'm flying in a cave. This is a bad idea. Right. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Well, taken into curiosity, my knowledge of a voice, my skill at mining, and the strength of my sliggy spoops, I think you'd better leave any instruction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Okay. We're gonna have to ask you to stop right there. What? Not these guys again. Can't you guys go away? Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover, we haven't seen you since you walked out of the clan. Where have you been all this time? Huh? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out the treasure you're after and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek, it may be precious in nature. This isn't about how valuable it is. We need to restore this awful sky to normal. Ugh, that earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough, I don't care why any of you ran off to play Bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go. Cassie, you take charm. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go. Ill luck to anyone who crosses our path. I'll be Ellis and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. You didn't even evolve it yet. Damn. Strong style. Shut up. Dang it. I have a Gengar too. Honor battle! Good job! Well, you are rather formidable. Dang it. Wow! Holy crap! I can evolve it now. Come on, Clover, why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, we're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I have no interest in living back in that place with all the stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about the sky. You're as strong as ever, Cassie. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. They disappeared. Honestly, those 3, what did they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. Thanks. When I remember, never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. Suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. And they should have just said so. What a pain What a pain they are hiding behind all that attitude. Yep. I was able to extract some of the origin or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose I'd better go with you, Cassie. Piece of origin ore. That was surprisingly easy. No, if you simply fail to recognize my skill, you ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leah. No wonder Cleo recognized you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. The laboratory's got a good sound judgment, plus Knowledge to spare despite his silly streak. Okay. Okay. First. Lava! Cool. Professor Laventon. Hello. So, this is the stone of creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes. One can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask you since you brought it up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything, by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now, we go to Jubilee Village. Alright, Mr. Professor, it's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain. Splendid, even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Yeah. You're next, Cassie. Time for the, we're calling it that stone. Origin stone. Origin ore. Fragment of the red chain collected at the personal risk by Diamond Clan. The stone of creation's beginning, which we only learned thanks to the Pearl Clan. Now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part, turn these items into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, you're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? Okay. Just wait, Cassie. See what I'm finally truly capable of. Awesome. This may take some time. Perhaps the rest of you should best wait outside while we work. Okay. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. Sitting back and waiting actually solve things, I'd sit forever because that'd be using time well. Unlike this. So you have to wait. We've done it, Cassie. It's complete. I done it. Dub it the origin ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, and this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. It's a Cherish Ball, but it's also the Master Ball. Singular irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of those things brings the two of you closer together. Wait, please, I hear something. That voice is speaking in my mind again. Oh. You mean Palkia? Yes, it appears my Palkia is willing to lend its own strength to us in this battle. Oh, did I name it yet? Now that's what I like to hear. The Pearl Clan's Almighty Sinnoh, well, I guess I should call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everything's ready now, Cassie. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh with Palkia. Okay. I have to deposit Torterra, though. Ah! Frickin' hell. Change name. Chronica. There. Chronica. Oh. There's a new mission in here. Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah. Another star. 9th star. Sweet. Wow.